Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel where we are doing a super exciting video. I've never really filmed a video like this before, so bear with me, but I think it's gonna be fun. I thought about it on the drive home and I'm hoping that it ends up being like a short video because I don't feel like I'm gonna have that much to talk about, but I feel like I think that before every video and I just get to talking. So the reason that we are here today is for Sweetheart Cherry. So this was not available for Boppus at my store, but this has been leaked. There's been sneak peeks about it. Some people have gotten their hands on it already. So when I went to store today to use my 20% off coupon, I saw that they had a little tiny single little shelf where the hand soaps usually are that had a lot of their new stuff. So I got to smell the new Clementine Calypso. I also got to smell the new packaging of Strawberry Pound Cake, which is very similar to this one. It just has hearts on it, I believe. And you know, Sweetheart Cherry, which is a new scent that Bath & Body Works released for the Valentine's Day holiday. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like Bath & Body Works has not really taken advantage of Valentine's Day like they are finally doing this year. I might have missed some things. I've been addicted to Bath & Body Works since about the end of 2020. I've had Bath & Body Works for years. When I was little, I remember like the old school packaging with the little kids collections that had like little beads in it and stuff. Like, I have been a long time Bath & Body Works lover, but it wasn't until 2020 fall time approximately that I really became obsessed. So I might be wrong, but from what I've experienced, I don't remember Bath & Body Works doing like solely a Valentine's Day collection. And I don't even know if you want to call this a collection because they could have done better. I'm just happy with what they've at least given us. A new scent, of course, but I wish they would do like a whole collection where there's like 4 different scents. You know, Bake Shop, of course, would be something that I know a lot of us would love. And they could have definitely done that with this. I think they could have done that with this. This isn't super gourmand. We will talk about it, but I think they could have, done a lot and made this an entire collection, but really they just re-released Strawberry Pound Cake in cute packaging and then brought this scent out. So, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm just going to be happy with what they did here. So I knew that I wanted this. I knew that. I love cherry scents. Cherry and pear are like my favorite. So when I saw this, I knew that I was going to love it, and I watched like the 2 reviews that I saw on YouTube, and I was sold from the get-go. So this is Sweetheart Cherry. Packaging is absolutely stunning. There is a black lid. I absolutely love that, or sprayer, whatever you want to call that. And then it does have the fine fragrance notes on the back. Fragrance notes on Sweetheart Cherry. I don't want to mess up the name, so I keep looking. The fragrance notes are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, and whipped vanilla. Pistachio is the flavor for 2024. Flavor, scent, whatever. And why I'm saying that, hold on a second. International Delight has just come out with a pistachio latte creamer. Okay, I tried so hard to get this. I was stalking the Walmart website for like the stores that are in my area to see when I could get this, and I went to the store a total of 4 times, I think, to try to find this. And finally last night, I was so tired, I just wanted to go home, but it said they had 5 in stock. That they did. I picked up 2 because apparently it's good. So I'm so excited about this. But this has pistachio in it. So that must be like the scent of 2024, or the flavor, because I've never seen pistachio in really anything. As we know, let me put this back in the fridge. I haven't used it yet, so I can't give you a review. But yeah, I've been on like a creamer craze because they've come out with a lot of new ones recently. So I have like 10 new creamers in my fridge that I'm so excited to try. So let me know if you want like a creamer coffee review of all the new ones, like the Mean Girls Pink Frosting. I got that one. But yeah, that's not what we're here for. But anyways, pistachio. Pistachio is in the Sol de Janeiro scent. So that's obviously a fan favorite. A lot of people love that. I love that. I just don't really like to pay that price. But it's available at Ulta now. And you guys know Ulta's reward system is so much better than Sephora. So don't be surprised if you see some Sol de Janeiro popping up because I have a lot of points to spend. But yes, so I kind of had in my head that this was going to have some sort of a characteristic of Sol de Janeiro, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. But also that candle, I'm of course gonna blank on it. Oh my gosh, what do they call it? I believe it has pistachio in the name. Bath & Body Works released that candle that is like vanilla, pistachio, pretty much smells like Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, and it got everybody going crazy for it. It was out for last candle day, like 2 years ago, and then I believe they re-released it this year. So pistachio is a scent that a lot of people love. Obviously they have to do it well, but Bath & Body Works has been proving to us that they can do it well with that candle. I have a couple of those candles. I want to say like probably 2, and it's a really good candle. So I had faith that Bath & Body Works was not going to mess this up. So yes, we are going to be comparing this and just reviewing it on its own. So I ended up picking up 2 of these. I was going to hold off on this because I do have a coupon, like a physical coupon, and I wanted to use the code before I used the physical one. And I haven't used the code yet because this hasn't popped up for Boppus, at least in my area. So I just ended up using my 2 rewards. I have like 5 rewards on my account. So I just used 2 of them for the Fine Fragrance Mist. I'm hoping that they do sales soon, but usually I feel like Fine Fragrance Mist sales with like a flat price for Fine Fragrance Mist are the most frequent sales, in my opinion. That's what I tend to notice with Bath & Body Works sales. Their shower gels and body lotions more rarely go on sale. With the display that they had these in, it was such a thin display, and it had like all the new stuff, like the new salt, water, whatever those collections are. Those are pricey, by the way. I did smell them, but that's not what we're talking about. These ones were on the very bottom shelf, and they were right beside Strawberry Pound Cake. It was giving me anxiety, the fact that it looked like this could be wiped out in an instant, like, and maybe never be available again. I think this scent is not going to stick around for SAS. I think it's going to get sold out. The worker there, he had told me that somebody had told him that this is TikTok like famous. This is like all over TikTok. I will say I have not seen it on TikTok, but I've also been so busy this week that I haven't really been on my phone as much as I usually am. So let me know if you've seen this on TikTok, but that, I was like, okay, I have to get it. I'm using 2 rewards. The Fine Fragrance Mist is what I want the most. I do want the lotion or the moisturizer, the body cream, and the shower gel, but right now I need to get these so that I'm safe. So that's what I did. I picked up 2. I put it on my work jacket, and I smelled it the entire way home to kind of develop my opinion on it. I will say I believe that this scent lasts. It has power. It is very potent. So if you're somebody who easily gets migraines or headaches or whatever from scents, or they bother you, I would maybe spray it on your arm and do what I did. Just go like the day or a couple hours just to see how it lingers on you. I sprayed it on clothing, so, you know, that's different as well. This is everything that I've ever dreamed of. It is so good. I don't even know if I want to post this review because I don't want y'all going to buy this out. This is so amazing. This is going to be like one of my top scents that Bath & Body Works has ever come out with. Once they have a sale on this, you bet I will buy so much of it in any form. I also want to get the single wick in this because it's also at the rewards price point. I want the single wick. You get the cherry, you get the pistachio, it's creamy with that vanilla. It is amazing. It is so good. The packaging is adorable. I'm literally obsessed with this. I want to bathe in this. I want to wear it every day. I'm so freaking happy. Oh my gosh. This is so good. So I rate this 10 out of 10. I say it's a must-have. It's amazing. It's so good. You need to get this. You need to. Don't sell it out, but get it, okay? And the two fragrances that I have here to compare with it are really the only two cherry scents that are in my collection, for one, or that I really am aware of, but also like the ones that come to mind, okay? So Firecracker Pop. We all know, love Firecracker Pop. Red cherry, fresh citrus, juicy berry. Okay? I love this packaging as well. Adorable. Love this. Totally different. You still get that cherry, but this is so much more tart and citrusy. It's very much a light summer fragrance. Where this, honestly, you could wear this year round, but this in the fall would be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, very, very different. The cherry note alone, I want to say they're like the same cherry, but this is just so much more potent. Like you get smacked in the face with cherry with this one, where this one is very beautifully blended with the pistachio that it doesn't make it as in your face. It's just beautiful. I mean, you get cherry right off the bat, but then it's followed right by the creaminess of the other two notes. It's so good. This is good as well. Also one of my all-time favorite fragrances that I will never not love. But this is definitely for like a certain season, where this I feel like could really be used year round, but I just think I would enjoy it most in the fall. The fall's my favorite month, like, or favorite season. September's my favorite month. So, you know, I really like this, and I am gonna hoard a lot of these if I can get my hands on more. And then Sugar Cherry Crisp. This is probably, I know this is in my top favorite scents that Bath & Body Works has ever released. I only have one set of this left. I've used up other sets. It's so good. I would almost go out of the way to say that this is my favorite scent ever from Bath & Body Works. I love it that much. The packaging, stunning. I love this. I don't have fragrance notes on this one. I probably have it on my shower gel, but this is a very, from what I remember, I'm not spraying it yet, but this is a very pie crust, very bakery gourmand. I would not go, I think I said that this was gourmand, but in comparison to this, it's totally not. This gives me like, it could be a dessert, but it's not like bakery cookie where I believe this is. So let's go ahead and spray this. Oh, yeah, completely different. Completely different. This almost is giving me, there's like a little gnat in here. This is almost giving me like a wine. It kind of smells like a wine. And I think it's that like canned cherry. Like if you're making a cherry pie with canned cherries, that's what I smell with this. And then the buttery pie crust, that's what you get in here. So I would say that this is probably more comparable to this because you get a tart cherry. This is more sweet. Like the cherries are I don't know what she's eating, but the cherries are more cooked and more coated in sugar with this one. This one, what are you eating? This one almost smells like, I don't know, because I could kind of get like the canned cherry with this one too, because it's not like a fresh cherry. I would not say that. It almost smells like if you had like pistachio ice cream and then you had like some cherries on top of it. And like the canned cherries, I would say. I wouldn't say like a fresh cherry with pistachio. It's sweeter than that. So that's pretty much all I have to say. It's so hard because like these are all my favorites. They're all so good in their own way. I honestly don't know if I could say that I like one more than the other. Guys, I might even go to say that this is better than this. Ooh. I never thought in a million years, because I was literally hoarding this scent, and I will continue to hoard this scent. I don't want this ever to be not in my collection, and I can only imagine the price on Mercari. I wish I would have bought so much more of this at the time that it came out. It has a 1 on it for 2021. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I didn't really know what kind of scents I liked when this came out. I don't know. I don't want to tell you that this one, I don't know. Okay. We don't have to put one over the other, but just know that this is so comparable. Like, they're definitely cousins. They're not sisters. They're not twins. They're nothing like that. Obviously, they're cousins. They have a cherry note, and they're sweet. But this was like my probably all-time favorite. I would have to sit down and think about everything that I have and everything that I've used. I would say this is probably one of my absolute favorite scents ever. And the fact that I'm smelling this and almost saying that this is better than this, if not a complete tie, because I am just so amazed by this scent. It's so good. Wow. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself because I have 3 rewards left and technically 2 coupons for free items. That's not even gonna be enough. And do I like just get the Fine Fragrance Mist? Do I have like, should I get like 7 Fine Fragrance Mists? Or should I get like a whole set with like a moisturizer and a shower gel? So that would be 3, and then have 3 extra mists. I'm really torn, but that's how much I love this, that I'm willing to use every single reward and coupon that I have on one scent. That's crazy. This is so good. This is like unbelievably good. So I wanted to mention in this video, I am a lucky recipient of the Bath & Body Works coupons for the month of January. I don't know what's going on. I literally got a semi-annual sale coupon in December, and now I'm getting another one. Please, God, let me continue to be on this coupon journey where I get them consistently, because that would just be, I'm just happy with this. So I'm going to try to hide my address, but it is showing off champagne toast in that quilted, tufted, whatever the heck you want to call it, packaging. Renewed, reformulated, reimagined. Now all reformulated body care and fragrances you know and love. Okay. And then inside, you know, we have that Water Lily Springs. That's one of the new scents. The price on this packaging is obscene, absurd, whatever. It's bad. The shower gel is $16.95, I want to say, and the fine, or $17.90. It's actually, I think, $17.95. The Fine Fragrance Mist, $18.95. I wouldn't pay that. What's wrong with you, Bath & Body Works? I thought we were coming down on the prices. You know, we were making the single wicks reward value so that we could like get free single wicks. That was great. Thank you for doing that. But then you come out with this and you're like jacking up the price. I know we're in the middle of whatever the heck's going on with our economy, but damn. So I don't know if I'll be getting that. It doesn't even smell that good to me. It smells very much like, it's very like clean and fresh smelling, but I'm more of like a coconut and cotton type of girl versus whatever the heck this is. But that's not what we're talking about. There's also a hand soap and champagne toast and a Japanese cherry blossom shampoo there. So the coupons. Free wallflower fragrance refill. I'm a little bit disappointed in this, but I can't be greedy, okay? I wish that this was a mini body care item or a full-size body care item, one of the two. I do use wallflowers, so I'm obviously going to use it. I'm going to use it twice, but yeah, I wish it was body care, but that's just me. And then 20% off your entire purchase, and this is valid now So say Bath and Body Works, you know, I will, you know, have this coupon code on the back. Say they drop more candles or whatever, I have a whole nother 20% off that I can use. But if I don't use it for that, these expire on February 11th. So that's gonna come quick. That's like an entire month from today. Today is January 10th. But it's nighttime. So I have pretty much a month. I'm hoping, I don't know, like SAS just ended and they're coming out with this new stuff. I don't know what their sales are gonna look like. I don't know if they're even gonna have a lot of sales. I feel like they're coming out with a lot of new candles. They might do like $15.95, which is outrageous, but like a $15.95 candle sale, maybe some wallflower sales. Like, I just feel like they're not gonna put body care on sale before February 11th. I could be totally wrong, but I feel like these new collections are gonna sell so well. They're gonna be like, oh, we don't even have to put these items on sale. People are just buying them. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, because I want to get this in every form possible. So please, Bath & Body Works, come at us with some good sales to start off this new year to get these new items. So very happy to have the 20% off. And honestly, my mom saw how happy I was with her coupons, that if she got these, I wouldn't be surprised if she gives me hers as well, which would obviously be great. So I'm so happy about this. I will be holding on to that. But I did smell the Calypso, Clementine Calypso. I wish I could get it to film a review for you guys like I'm doing now, but I just don't think that's going to be the case, because that is also at like a $17, $18, $95 price point, which is just so steep. And unless they did a Fine Fragrance Mist sale or a body care sale or something where I can get body care, it's gonna be a while. I can't use a reward on it, and I would rather get this. So yeah, I just don't think, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm not impressed with any of the other scents that came out, or at least the ones that are in store right now. Those two fresh scents, the Clementine Calypso, this and Strawberry Pound Cake, and then in that Tufted, they came out with Peach Bellini, which I smelled in store today, and I just wasn't impressed with any of them. I would be happy to get Clementine Calypso just because it's like their signature scent right now. That's releasing. It's like taking over for Luminous. That was the last one. So that's like going to be a whole collection. They have a perfume and everything. I took a picture of it in store today. I might even use it as like my thumbnail. But if I could get that on sale, I would get it just for collection purposes, but I just wasn't impressed. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see what 2024 brings us in Bath & Body Works. I'm very excited. They're starting off strong with this. I think the Clementine Calypso was a little bit of an oopsie. I don't think it's going to do well, but I could be wrong. I'm really intrigued to see other people's reviews once they get their hands on it. But yeah, let me know down below if you've smelled any of the new things. If you have, what are your opinions? And if you haven't, what are you excited to smell? Like I said, it's the 10th of January. My store had those items that I just told you about. I don't know if there's more to it that they're coming out with. I've been kind of lax on the social media. So I'm not sure if that's all of it, but if it is, I think they could have done better. I think they could have approached it differently, but I'm just going to shut my mouth and bask in the glory of Sweetheart Cherry because it's so good. So good. Alrighty, that is the end of my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.